and share. Penelope, can you come up to the board and share? Let me lower it down for you. Thank you. And why do you say 761 is greater than 716?
Because it's bigger.
Why? How did you find that out? What numbers did you compare? What place value?
Because it has a 6 right here and then it has a 1 right there. And the 6 is in the tens. That means it's like 61.
Okay, awesome. So she compared the numbers in the tens place, and she said this number is bigger than the 1. So 761 is greater than 716. What is another way that you could draw this or write this? Wayne? Thank you. So Wayne said 761 is greater than 716. Does somebody write theirs differently? Go ahead, Wayne. Karime. All right, guys, come up front. Come up front. Go, go, go. So we can get to our activity. They're marching upstairs, huh? Thank you. So Karima actually wrote the same way as Wayne. Another way you could have written this was this way. 716 is less than 761. How many of you guys wrote it this way? Raise your hand. That's good. Did you write it that way too, Jesslyn? Good. How many of you guys wrote it down Wayne and Karima's way? Raise your hand.
I wrote it both ways.
Hold on. How many of you guys wrote it through words like this? 761 is greater than 716?
I wrote it with numbers and words.
Good. Another way you could have written it was 716 is less than 761.
That's
Good.
what I wrote.
Okay. Yes?
I did it in word form, like I spelled 7 and then 100.
Good. Okay, are you guys ready for your activity?
Yes!
Okay, hold on. So, okay. So you are going to get numbers. Did I not take them out? There they are. Okay. You're going to get a packet that looks like this.
What?
Boys and girls, everybody look up here. Okay. You're getting a packet that looks like this. I want you to work on a candy corn math. You're going to use greater than or less than symbols.
What about equal?
Equal's not on this one.
Oh, is equal on the other one?
you're going to use greater than or less than symbols to compare these numbers, okay? So, if I see my number 231 and 742, I'm going to look at the numbers in each place value and I'm going to compare. First, I start off with what number, Blessing? What place value do I start off with first? My ones, my tens, or my hundreds? Yes, Blessing.
You start with your hundreds.
I start with my hundreds place. I'm going to begin here with my 2. I'm going to begin here with my 7. Which number has more? Alec. 7. So my alligator, I know for a fact, is going to point to my 7. I want you to go through all these numbers and you're going to give our alligator the biggest portions. Okay?
What if you give it the last portion?
If you are finished, hold on. If you are finished, I have an activity to give you an extra challenge. If you want to be extra challenged, I'm going to give you another activity. If you don't think that, if you think you need extra practice, there's more worksheets on this packet that's going to be due on Friday. Okay? If you want an extra challenge to prove to me that you can actually teach this if I asked you to, I have another worksheet for you. It looks like this. It's a little harder, but it's for you if you want it to be harder and challenging. You're going to use greater than, less than, or equals to. You can also pick a number to make your number sentence true. You're going to pick your own number to make that number sentence true. And then here, you're going to create your own inequality. You're going to compare your own 3-digit numbers. Yes, Sebastian?
I just found the equal numbers.
Well, that's if you feel like you can challenge yourself a little extra, okay?
Yes.
So, I will be super impressed if you want to work on that one. But for now, I want you to finish this candy corn math. And if you think that you need more practice, there's other pages here too. And it's okay. If you think that this is already challenging enough, you can continue working on this one. This is going to be due on Friday. This is going to be an extra challenging activity for you if you want it. Okay? Yes. Good.
I did it since first grade.
My table helper, can you help me,
I
please?
did it. I knew.
Boys and girls, we are working quietly, right? Can you help me pass those out? All right. Now, before you begin this, I want you to go back to your exit ticket that I handed you, that lined sheet of paper. And I want you to go to the numbers that you compared and you contrasted. I want you to check to make sure that you're right. Maybe you got it wrong in the beginning. Guys, boys and girls, freeze, except for Caden. He's passing out packets. Keaton. Everybody else is looking up here. Wayne? Class?
Yes.
Everybody's looking up here. Okay. I want you to go back to this line sheet of paper, go to numbers 1, 2, and 3, and check it. If you feel like you got it correct, make sure your name is on it and place your papers in the center of the table for me to correct. Okay?
Can we throw away
Not yet because you're working on your math, so you might need it. Okay? Good. Thank you.